Hello? Yes, you've reached Thick Niggas Incorporated. How may I direct your call? I need me a thick nigga, but no homo though.
Hey, what up, guys? It's Julia Vamps, and you're listening to the best damn podcast out. That's Culture Pop Radio. And who we got in the building today?
Dbangz.
Dbangz.
AKA D Borges.
I love it. So what I want to get into straight away, first of all, how did you come up with your moniker and how did you even get into rapping in the first place?
My friend gave me the name actually. Like my friend actually, it was like a little like neighborhood group of us, like his kids, and like I guess my first name is Darius, so like I guess he just took D and Bangs. Like it honestly, the name's not that good honestly, but I stuck with it since it was like since like fifth grade, I think like fifth, fourth grade. Oh wow, yeah, since way back in the day.
So who inspired you to actually get into rapping?
My boy Snot.
Snot, okay, yeah. Perfect. So what was it about him? You know, I guess was he a rapper first?
Yeah, like his taste just appealed to me. Like completely, like, you know, MF Doom and just a whole bunch of like boom bap stuff.
Okay.
Like, so that's what we ended up like really getting inspired from and making music from is that kind of stuff.
Yeah, because you know what? I hear a lot in your music, first of all. You're funny, but then like if you really pay attention to your music, you actually have something to say. Yeah. And you can actually rap. So you actually, it's almost like you're a student of the old school, but you understand the new school. So that's what I really like about your style, how you rap and what you're doing today. So most of the rappers out today are not really doing that. So, yeah, but that's a big difference between you and many other rappers.
That's a good way to put it though, I'm not gonna lie.
No, yeah, because I was like, when I was paying attention, I'm like, damn, like, first I was laughing throughout most of your projects, and then I was like, wait a minute, let me pay attention for a second. I'm like, he actually has something to say.
yeah, it was a hit. It was a deeper meaning.
I hope it doesn't go over many of the listeners' heads, though. Do you think it does, or
it's over their heads? Man. It's over their heads. If you don't know about this, you won't get this, man.
Absolutely. So you're a transplant from Phoneix.
Right.
First of all, there's like I've never even heard of a rapper coming out of Phoneix doing rap.
Hey, you ever
or any
heard
rappers?
There's Futuristic.
Yeah, Futuristics, but
right,
you know.
So you got Futuristic, and you ever heard of Immortal Technique?
No, I haven't, but I have. Okay. I do know who Futuristic is.
But that's those are the only ones I can think of.
Nobody else. But you know what? He's kind of Futuristics is kind of like recent. There's like nobody before you guys.
Yeah, really.
So you're trying to put Phoneix on the map?
I mean, it kind of just happens. I'm not gonna say I tried or I didn't try. Yeah. It just kind of happens. Eventually, you just talk about it. People know. It's in, you know, like the articles, the information, you know, it's in there, so people know what it is.
Oh, yeah, okay, perfect. So let's get into the randomness of your lyrics, because that's what I was talking about first. There was one lyric in particular. I'm going to let you do it, but not say it, but I got to ask you. You were like, you said something crazy off the rip. You were talking about, and this is not a bad thing, and I don't think I'm trying to be politically correct before I say it, but you said something wild to the extent like you put it in someone's, like a dude's booty hole or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that any truth to that, or are you just joking?
I mean, I don't know the exact song you're talking about, so I don't know like the bar that came before or after. Yeah. But in context, it was I probably said no homo before I said it.
Okay, because I was like, what? Like it was just like a shock value. So that's what I also want to talk to you about too with your lyrics. How are you able to make still shock value music in a shockless world today? Because I'm like half of the stuff you were saying on some of your tracks. It's
honestly finding that pocket. You got to fit in the right pocket, and the pocket changes every 20 seconds. Yeah. So I think like you got to just, it's certain phrases too. Like it's just certain things that hit a certain way due to how society is at a certain moment. So you can make certain jokes that are like even beyond that edgy factor. You know what I mean? That are like that. Just it's true shock. Just is different for everybody, but it's not hard to shock old heads. So you could really say any kind of crazy.
Well, I'm 29, so I guess maybe I am an old head at this point because I'm like, damn, this motherfucker is like.
I know old heads. I know old heads.
Is that something you grew up around? Like, are your parents shocked by your lyrics at all?
They definitely were. I hid all this from them.
Are you serious?
I hid it all from them for literally like 3 years. But I had all the equipment in my room. But they legitimately said they never tied two and two together and figured I was making music.
Wow. And you already know what like grandparents any of your grandparents like, Darius, what are you talking about?
Yeah, like I had a grandpa, rest in peace, Pops, but
rest in peace.
Yeah, he got to see me kind of like end up kind of coming up in the rap game and everything right before he passed.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, he definitely was there too. So yeah, it was definitely shocking.
Definitely. All right, so let's talk about your last project that you just released. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Is it like a Japanese sort of thing?
No, it's my Hawaiian name.
Okay.
So like all like Hawaiians, we kind of get a Hawaiian name attached to us, and it has like a meaning. So
wait, are you Hawaiian?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Keaho Nui is it means to have patience, not patience, but to have patience, and that's like the name they gave me. So that's like a name, like it's on my driver's license, everything too. So I be tripping out because I forget like that's really my name because I don't fill it out anywhere and I don't need to put that anywhere. But yeah, like I just figured a very deep and intrusive, not intrusive, but you know what I mean, like what is that called? Like a vulnerable project.
Yeah, of course.
Something personal, you know. So that name was tight.
That project actually hit a lot. So talk about the process for that. So how did you even do that? Because I feel like it's very different from your last projects.
What's crazy is that project is like a group of songs that was made over the span of like a year.
Oh wow.
Okay. So I had like the first track, 3 in the Morning. Mm-hmm. That track, it was done like in 2018.
Wow.
Or at least like super early 2019. Like this year. So this is all like older tracks that I just ended up, you know what I mean, keeping that are actually really good tracks that ended up tying in with everything and kind of the message I was trying to push.
Yeah. So what was that for you? What's the message that you want to push to your audience?
And it wasn't exactly a message. It was more so like just kind of you gotta warm up to them, especially with the kind of fans I have, like, and the kind of fans that exist in hip hop today. You gotta kind of warm up to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how YB and Cordae does it. Like,
of course.
He's not like, he doesn't try to be too lyrical, spiritual, old school, boom bap, but like, you know what I mean? He has artistical like creativity. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. So he's like, he can open himself up like
there's a dialogue
gradually
there,
and still like make dope rhymes that everybody loves it. You know what I mean? But it still, you know, can be some up tempo stuff in there, and so like all the hooks in there you hear, like I wrote those hooks. Like, not one of the records I didn't write, but all the rest of them I did. Yeah,
that's something I actually noticed too. Like you do a lot of your own production and writing and stuff like that.
No, not production, but I do. So
who's putting the credits out on these albums, man? That's what's throwing me off.
Hey, you just got to look at the split sheets. It's private.
All right, got you. Because I was on Tidal, because I have Tidal, so maybe it's the setup that's a little bit different. So when you click on the information, because I'm like that weirdo that I gotta know who's doing what. I like to know the engineer, I like to know the arranger, I like to know the sound person that's doing everything in the studio. I like to know everything that's going on. So I'm like, all right, let me click on that name, let me see what you're doing. All right, perfect. But yeah, so with yours, like, there's not many rappers out there that actually really do, you know, I hate to say it and jump on that bandwagon right now, write their own rhymes. So for you, what is your writing process like?
It's not needed, but some weed. You gotta get some weed. That's off rip. A good environment, a good mental state. You gotta be clear minded before you even open up the pad. You can't be like tired. I can't write when I first wake up, or even like the first few hours I wake up. I can't write when I'm tired, or I can't record when I'm tired either. Right. But like, as long as I'm in that certain pocket of space and it kind of kicks, it's just a feeling. It's kind of unexplainable. Like, you just feel it. If I'm like playing beats in the car or something, like I'll have the urge to write music and just drive at the same time and literally just risk it because the bars are that important, because it came to me right there. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's a way, or you just sit down and just keep going over and just, you know what I mean? And keep perfecting what you already have.
Definitely. And I know some rappers don't like having, you know, too many people in the room when they're writing, because I had one rapper that I spoke to probably like 2 years ago, and he said, you know, energy is everything. So he's like, sometimes he doesn't like having too many different energies and too many auras in the room. Is that the same for you? Because like I said, you're a cool dude.
It used to be like that, but when it comes to like treating it as a job and everything like that, and if you got certain people in the studio that like deserve to hear you, and you know, some important people, like, you can't fold to some social anxiety. Like, that's pretty much what that is for all these artists. Like, cause I know what you mean. Cause I know a lot of artists like that. And it's just something you got to break out of. You can't just accept it and say, oh, I just can't deal with the energy anymore. Like, nah, you got to just go for it. You got to just do it.
Definitely. And to switch gears a little bit, for you, what's your favorite song that you've created so far?
I couldn't answer that.
Oh, damn.
I couldn't answer that. Now, see, because I can say so many different answers. Like.
Well, give me like 3 right off the rip.
Okay, I'm gonna say Thick Niggas first.
Of course.
Because it went gold. And that's like just that record cemented in history forever. Like, and that's like one of my that's like the most, like, that's my thing I have. to my name that I think is like a gold record. That's like,
well, you'll get a platinum one, and then you'll be like, never mind about thick niggas.
Thick Niggas goes platinum. That would be insane. But
it could.
It definitely could.
Can we make that go platinum, guys?
But yeah, another record. I think I'll say maybe 3 in the morning.
Okay.
3 in the morning is like a crazy nice one.
But it's a good intro into your last project.
Yeah,
I like
good
that a lot.
instrumentation. But
Yeah.
for my last one, I'll have to say, damn. I think I gotta say Last Claim.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to.
All right.
Because Last Claim was like that first record that I did that was like, not the first, but the first record I did that was all mastered all the way right, good production, like, you know what I mean? All the pieces tied in together, we did it right, 100%. That's actually what I did. That was my first music video too. So.
All right, perfect. Yeah. All right, and then before we wrap this up, we get to my favorite part of the show. You wanted to talk about Egypt a little bit.
I did not think she was gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
I'm just as random.
I mean, Egypt. You know what I'm saying?
We could bypass that.
Egypt, man. That's where all the knowledge at, man.
For sure, man. You know what's funny? Before you said that, like I think 2 weeks ago, and I thought that was so weird that you brought that up. I was actually looking into Egypt a lot because I was thinking to myself, how the fuck did they build those pyramids? Mm-hmm. There's just no way with the modern technology that we have today. We don't even build anything that could like withstand a hurricane. So how did they do that?
Because the most powerful piece of technology we don't use is right up here.
That's a fact.
You don't know what. It's a whole different civilization. Like just because we're living in a different era, we think because we have the new technology and all this that we're smarter. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
How did they survive? You know what I mean? Like the fact they had, and just like the Stonehenges, people had the knowledge to do that though.
Right.
It's like they had the knowledge to actually build, like start that plan from scratch,
right.
And then you got to like contract all the work out too, and then you got to finish the project. Let alone actually moving the pieces to do it without, you know what I mean? Having to use all these different systems or whatever. Like,
shit's crazy.
They had to have been like just ridiculously genius.
They had to, and I wish we had cameras back then so we can all like, all right, that's how they did that shit. All right, so let's do something else better.
Really.
So let's move into my favorite part of the show. It's called 5 Fast Facts. Don't take too long on this one. This is 5 fast facts about you that nobody knows and that you feel comfortable with sharing.
I'm an avid dirt bike fan.
Oh, wow.
So like I've been dirt biking since I was like 6 years old.
Okay.
That's like my thing. I love, not my thing anymore as much because I'm in LA now just working and stuff. But back when I was out in Phoenix, like, oh yeah.
Okay.
Dirt biking.
That's one.
I'm a huge indie rock fan. Like not indie rock, but like like bedroom pop. Shout out to that new genre. So you know like Mac DeMarco?
Not really. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all know Mac DeMarco? Y'all know Mac DeMarco.
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wanted to lie, but I was like, don't even do it to you.
Claro? You don't know Claro and all them? Like, oh, these are like all like.
Where's the sound effect for crickets? Hold on. Where that shit at? No, I'm joking.
No, it's like a lot.
Oh wait, I am lying actually. I swore I saw that in an article recently.
Yeah.
Bedroom pop. Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming back to me a little bit, but I don't know the music. But I was reading an article about it.
It's like kind of softer, but it's like a lot of guitar play and like a lot of real instrumentation and like a lot of like kind of singing and like just like let loose kind of Cali vibes. Almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's Cali vibes. All right.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Sure. Let me see another one. Damn. I own a farm.
Really?
That's one, yeah. I
Wait, are you being serious?
I dead ass own a farm.
He owns a farm?
I own a farm.
You really own a farm?
I own a farm.
Is he bullshitting?
Nope, I'm not bullshitting.
That's so random.
It is really random.
Wait, why do you own a farm?
I bought it from my pops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your dad like into agricultural stuff?
Well, he's gonna get into it. He's more he comes from the tech world, but he's always wanted farms and animals and like to live off the land and live.
I knew it. I figured that's where you were going with that one. Okay.
For sure.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking, but you're not.
Yeah, West AZ, it's a lot of desert out there.
Yeah.
Nothing but just straight dirt.
Does anything grow? Because isn't it like super hot out there and it's dry?
I mean, it's hot when it's hot. Like that's why certain things can grow in the heat.
Right.
But money wise, you can grow anything out there. Alfalfa, cotton.
Okay.
You can grow all that out there.
Holy shit. I learned something new today.
Solar panels. It's another one.
Yeah, I want to get into that too. But we'll talk about that after the show. feel it. What you got for number 4?
Let me see. What's number 4?
Are those real glasses, by the way?
Yes, that's number 4.
Okay.
These
you
are,
actually wear glasses.
These are real glasses.
Okay.
No, the number 4 part is that they're broken.
Oh,
yeah, my shit.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, see?
Now I see it. I can't unsee it because you just showed me, but I never saw that.
Yeah, these.
But I told you I'm blind in my right eye.
I've been through better days.
How long have you had them for?
Like a couple months.
Oh, okay. So
they Walmart glasses.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah, so they break like every time I buy them. I swear.
No way.
But the Walmart glasses, they just so cheap, so you gotta get them. You know what I mean?
It's like $5 or something.
$17 for these frames, man. Come on now. You know
I thought they were like real gold. I'm like, oh, he came in here sounding like a rapper.
Oh, absolutely not. You see, I got no ice on my wrist. I'm actually pretty ashy.
Me too. Oh, we don't have to tell everybody either.
No, yeah, we'll just cut it out.
Actually, you know what? Let's get a deal for like Neutrogena or something like that. Lotion.
I wouldn't let them sponsor me.
Okay. You don't want the fact.
No, I couldn't show up on a Neutrogena commercial. Like, I couldn't. Hey, I mean, if they want some Instagram promo, that's a different story, though. They can hit me, though. I got the blue check.
I feel like. What you got for number 5?
Oh, dang. We still ain't at number 5?
Nah, we've been sitting here messing around. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Give us something good.
All right. I'm like an avid, like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, I want, like, let me put it in the non-softest of terms. I don't eat nothing that come from animals.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, you would not have to go to lunch with me or dinner or breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm horrible like that. That's probably why my stomach is so sensitive.
See, that's probably why I'm so sensitive.
I love it. You're like a diary, by the way.
Yes, my name is Darius.
Darius the
See how
diary.
that all tied together?
Oh, for sure. Now that's your new rap name.
Oh, I'm not even a rapper.
He's not. He's a poet.
I'm a famous chef from Spain.
You make tapias all day long.
And tap dance music.
Can you tap dance?
Can you tap dance?
Nah, I can't dance at all. I ain't got no rhythm. From New York, but
Oh, that's cap.
yeah, I am capping.
Black women invented rhythm.
You already know. You already know.
You can't not have rhythm. It's impossible.
I know. I think I actually defy those odds, though. I do. A little bit. I feel
But you got more sauce because you got these kind of glasses, though.
Oh, they're fake, too. They're $5 from Amazon.
Wow. How you even get lenses from Amazon and then put them?
I didn't. These are not my real reading glasses. I just changed them because my other ones are scratched up. And I didn't want you to see
so
it.
these are imposter glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even relate.
Yeah, when I was driving,
I need to
can't
see.
see. Huh?
Oh, are you blind right now, though?
Not really. I can see you.
Oh.
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And when's your first adult film dropping?
September 24th, 2023.
Oh, awesome. What are you doing in it? You doing a little, what is it, gay for pay?
No, it's gay for free.
Gay for free. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to watch it.
I know you will.
I got you. In the bathroom.
I'm going to do some good promo on it.
Oh, I can't wait. All right. Thanks, guys, for listening. My name is Julia Vance Fleeger, and this is Dbangz. I can't wait for this to drop.
I, too, cannot wait for the drop to this.
And you know what? I'm going to have the adult film promo play right after this.
Facts.
So you guys better stay tuned. You're going to see his dick.
Right.